Good morning. I am setting myself up. Sorry. Hopefully, I can see comments. Good morning, Joydy. Good morning, Melanie. Just getting my glasses so I could see comments. Yeah, we're in my room now. I'm back. I was looking for something to put my hair up in, but I couldn't find it. So let's see. Show you some things I'm working on. Let's see. So how is everyone doing? Yeah, the sun just rose. I took some video of that, and that was nice. But honey's still asleep. He's in the other room. I am doing some Dresden plates. Good morning, Linda. And they look like this when you first have them. And then when you first cut them, then this is a different kind of Dresden plate. I've made many, but this is a different one. These are fat. I don't know if you can see here the stitching. There's stitching here at the top and at the bottom. Normally a traditional one, you would only sew the one. And so what I'm working on this morning is putting my blades together. So I have little packs of 10, because these are double wide. So that's what I've been working on, just sitting here. Last night, I don't know if Lynn ended up going live. She was having problems with her computer and stuff. So I don't know, maybe she went live after I left. I went out last night and met up with some friends, and that was a lot of fun. And I didn't think I was going to have the energy to dance, but I did. I danced and I felt great. It really did feel great. Though I'm still dealing with some stomach issues, but that's okay. You know, I'm learning what to eat and not to eat. What else is going on? Today we're going to the New England Quilt Company. So, yeah, Quilt Museum, not Quilt Company. There is a New England Quilt Company, but that's a wholesale distributor. We're going to the New England Museum, and that's in Lowell. We will be meeting some of our peeps. Good morning, Rowena. Some of our peeps are going to be there. I think one definitely. The second one, I'm not quite sure. And really, that's it. There's nothing going on. I'm just kind of just working on these Dresden plate, you know, I don't know what you want to call them, blades. They're blades. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just coming in here. I am turning them inside out, right? And then I'm taking my little tool here and just kind of pushing things out. Good morning, Barb. I don't even have any games to play. I don't even know how long I'll be on here because, honey, I am kind of waking probably honey up a little bit. It was hard for me to go live in my room because I had my daughter here and it was a lot. It was a lot going on. But now it's just the two of us. And we will see my daughter later on because we'll be going out by her area today. So that's cool. What have you all been up to? How are you all? How are you all feeling? I have to show you another trick of pressing these. Okay, so I have this little lot down here. And when we go to press them, we have the tips. What am I making today? I am making blades for the Dresden quilt. Here, let me go grab the quilt. I don't know if... Sorry. I'm good. Almost time for spring break here. Ah. So I have this book from me and my sister's design. And I'm actually making this right here, the front cover, this quilt here, that first one. And then this was gifted to me. And then this also was gifted to me by a subscriber. And this is the double wide Dresden ruler. And this one came from Missouri Star and designed by me and my sisters. And it goes with the book. But if you have just the book, they do have paper templates you could cut out. See, over here you can have paper templates. But this really did make it quite easy. Quite easy. There's some interesting ones in here. So you guys go on break next week after Easter? We always go before. Okay. Yeah, some states has different things. Here we are. I have my little coaster that I made. Love this thing. All right, so when I press this, I don't know if you could see, but there's like a crease in the center here. What you do is in the back, you want to line the center or where it dips to that crease. All right. So you come in, you match that center seam right to the center of the blade, which is where that crease is. And you kind of just put this there. And it kind of went off. So I'm gonna go redo that. Here we are. This is a little bit more time consuming, let's say, project. This isn't winning the race. And then I come down here. So this is what the one blade would look like. And then this is the back. Oops, sorry. Our schools are always full. First full week of April for spring break. Oh. And then, so if you can see, that's the back. You can kind of see, goes down to the center line. And this comes down to the center. And then what would happen is you would put two of these together. I'm not going to run my machine. It's too loud. And you would sew right there, 1/4 inch. And when you do that, you would get something like this. So that's, what other projects are you all working on? Good morning, Joyce. Oops. I missed something here. And the following week, wow. So someone here, I think, was going to attempt to make a Dresden plate. It was just kind of interesting because I guess I was just in the nick of time to show this. You see, we get that and that. Who here has made a Dresden plate? I mean, a traditional one has 20. This one has 10. There we go. Ooh, the sun is really coming up. I don't know if it's making a glare. It's putting a halo over my head. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna close this up. So Lynn and I have been having so much fun. We sewed quite a bit yesterday. Quite a bit we sewed yesterday. I finished all my quilts for the first quilt. So where all this material came from, or fabric, is a viewer sent us a challenge. We each got a bundle, and our challenge is, what can you do with the black yardage and the fat quarter bundle. So I already made actually a quilt. These here is from the leftovers. This is from the leftovers of the other quilt. Now I have not put it together yet. All the blocks are done. I have all the because it's a quilt on point, so all the triangles all ready to go. I kind of think I need to be home to finish it off and with my design wall, because I don't know. I don't know. We might do it, we may not, because today is not a non-sewing day, because it takes 2 hours to get to where we need to get to. So we're going to spend 4 hours just in commute, plus the time that we'll be there. And here we are. Take it out. All right, so I'm out on the deck. So Lynn doesn't have a deck to her room. I do. I always request it. I'm going to read here. I'm finishing up. This is from Barbara. I'm finishing up a quilt for one of my great nephews. His and his 2 brothers all wanted gray, blue, and orange quilts. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. And then we have Melanie. We're making Singing in the Rain pattern, which calls for a sun with a Dresden plate as the rays. Oh, that's cool. I don't see any school buses in my development, but I don't see any kids playing outside either. Oh, I should take my scraps and make a Dresden plate quilt. The problem is I want to make everything I see. That's the problem too, Rowena. I am the same way. And let's see, Melanie, my pattern should be here today. This is Joyce. Can't wait to get started. Good morning, Rita. Yeah. She's not in the group. So this is, here we go. Can I go through? There's one. And let's see. Now we're hitting, and then that's that direction. It's so peaceful here this morning. It's so beautiful. Last night we came home so late because, we were dancing. Barbara, Mona took down her Facebook group. She's only using Discord now. It is so hard to maintain all of the different, I'm leaving that door open to get some nice sea air. It is so hard to do all the social media. I gave up on Facebook as well. I hadn't taken it down, but I kind of, because I do have some peeps, right? Some clients, or whatever you want to call them. People that send me stuff, other businesses, and they want me to post on Facebook. That's one of the reasons why I still have it up, but I can't maintain how I used to do it. Everything I have now is on YouTube. Glad you're going out. Hold on. Giving me an idea for a video, maybe a live. That is so amazing. Just not sure I want to go outside, as it is 3:45 and it is 87. Wow, 87, that's hot. I want to say it's probably a good 40. I want to say it's a good 40 out right now. It is definitely not 87. Though today it's supposed to get to a high in the 60s. So, yeah, we'll see. We're leaving here around 9:30-ish to drive. I want to go really early, but I can't go really early because then I'll hit the Boston traffic, and Boston traffic is not pretty. It's already a 2-hour drive. If we hit Boston traffic, that will like add another hour, hour and a half to the drive. It's been getting into triple digits for the past month. Where do you, I guess I don't know where you live, that you're in triple digits already. Exactly. Right, Linda? That's crazy. That's old. It's intense. Everybody wants to know where you're at. That you have maybe Arizona, right? Does Arizona get hot? Oh, I got it right. Southern Arizona. Yeah, I just was thinking about that. 45 now in Charlotte, has expected to be 69. Gorgeous weather. Yeah, today's gorgeous. Yesterday was overcast, a little bit rainy. So I'll take what I can get. I will say that having this particular kind of a point turner is really good. It's like a bamboo stick. Because I have one of those white ones, and I don't know, I don't feel like it works as well as this, for this project, that is. Because it really gets into those corners that I need to get into. By the end of May, it is particular. What? 120? Oh, I would melt. I would seriously melt. That's too hot. I thought Puerto Rico was hot in the summer, but I don't think it ever gets to 120. That would be too much. You guys get to 80. Oh, my very dear friends who I was out with last night, they are moving to North Carolina. They said they're 2 hours from Raleigh, because I told them I was going to QuiltCon. I think south. So I don't know where that hits, but I guess when I go visit them, I can meet some of you all. I love the heat. It is the cold that I have a real hard time with. So I love hot too. I love the summers in Puerto Rico. People are like, what? How can you spend the summers there? It's so hot. I was like, I can. I like the heat. Oh, there we go. So date. So date it is. So here's another play. So let's talk about this thing, this Dresden. So once I make the Dresden plate, you know, I have to applique. Yes, I have to applique it on. I'm going hog wild with the applique. For some reason, I don't consider Dresden plates an applique, but it kind of is, because you got to get it down, right? So in the book, they're just one color. Like the square is just one color. In the book, it happens to be blue. And I think Kate would look nice in something very striking, like a black or dark navy. But I was thinking maybe I don't want every block to be the same. So I am thinking about maybe doing like a checkerboard, where one block is one color, the other block is another color, but having two colors. So it's like a checkerboard between blue and white, or something, or I don't know. I'm playing with it. Let's see. I see Leanna in a cozy long sleeve house robe, and I like, oh, that would be so odd. Yes, it is. It's my daughter gave me this. I love this. I love this thing. It has a hood too, so at night, if you get cold, you can walk around like that, you know? It's all good because I don't like to be cold. Everybody knows that. I do not like to be cold. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you how I pick 10 blades. That's going to go in, how I'm figuring this out. There's a lot of beautiful bird noises. All right, so I have this, so that's going to be one. Oh, here, I'll put it on a design board. I have a design board. My design board, honey. I'm back. So here's my design board. There we go. We'll put it like that. And so we get one like that. Here, I'll put it down and then put it up. How about that? So you kind of get to see what it would look like. I actually get to see what it looks like too. Because honestly, I don't know. I just came up with this idea on the spur of a moment type of situation here. We put this one there. I have to have one of these. So the center creates like a star in the center. So this goes this way. And that one, oh, that's a repeat. Is that a repeat? That looks like it's a repeat. Put that there. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, I gotta put this up higher. Well, this should work. Hold on. All right. Now, what other one can I put on there? I'll put this polka dot and this one. Okay, I have 2 more, and then I'm going to show you what one block would look like if I sew it. Here it is. Okay. So I have now my 2 plates. I mean, my wings, fins, whatever you call these. I actually don't know what these are called, but they're the sections. Here we go. So we are looking at something that kind of looks like this when it's done. And as you can see, the center makes a star. So I thought it would be nice to do kind of a checkerboard pattern, because one would be maybe a white star, the next would be a navy star. So I am toying with the idea of how to do this. Let me see, I messed up all this. Let's see, Crystal says the heat is not bad unless it starts raining, because humidity then goes up. Oh, I would think that's like a sauna like Puerto Rico. Yeah, I have to get my little dogs outside. No problem. Oh, oh yes, that's right, because your doggy's paws. We used to have that. We had a dog named Windsor, and he used to have yellow boots. Here we go. Leanna, I love seeing the steam coming from your teacup. My coffee and tea doesn't stay hot too long, and I like it very hot. Well, yeah, it's very hot right now. Um, it is. It totally is. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous out here. We've been coming here forever and ever and ever. But this is what I'm creating with my cave scraps. And later on today, we will be going live at the Quilt Museum. And normally they let me go live. I've done lives before there when I was just doing Facebook. So I am definitely hoping to go live. And if you guys are around, I can't tell you what time because it all really depends on traffic and, you know, that lovely traffic. No, this here is not a Yeti. It is, I got it in my Advent box last year, maybe, from South Squares. I try not to have a lot of travel cups, but they are useful. I have a handful. I have that one, and I don't have a Yeti, and one that I got from school. Ooh, this is not good. Look at that. I'm going to have to redo this. I'm going to have to find another blade. Look at that. Do you see that right there? That's going to be noticeable. That's weird. Look at that. It's like a bleach spot. Isn't that weird? Okay, so I'll have to cut one more because I have exactly, it's 160 is what I needed for this. So I'm going to have to cut another blade because I can't use that one. That will bother me seeing that. I don't even know how that got on there. I don't know if it was processing the fabric, the, you know, the dye. I don't know. It's weird. It's like, it's as if someone poured bleach right on it. Crazy. Well, anyway, so that's our schedule today. Our schedule is we are going to go live from the Quilt Museum. We may go live from another place too. Maybe it will hide this. I already did it. I thought so too. So if I went in 1/4 of an inch, right? Look at this. You still see it. It's weird. I don't want that. I don't want that. I feel like it's going to ruin my quilt. So I'll just cut another blade. I have, look at this over here. I have these that I haven't touched. And then this, though I didn't want to use this because one of these has to go in each one, but I'm going to maybe have to use it because I'm going to have no choice but to use it. So, oh well. It's better than having a white spot. Yeah, I don't like that. I wonder what I could, you know what I wonder? Is I have some of those scraps. I'm getting an idea. What I may be able to do is Franken piece that color because I have, even though I did a whole quilt and this is the scraps, I still have scraps. I have these pieces, this right here, and I have these. And what I can maybe do, let's see. I was thinking what I can maybe do is unpick this just a little bit, right? Unpick this and add Franken, right? Franken, we can frank it up. Let's see, here it is. Look at this. I have this piece. So I think because the way I laid it out, I know how many each go. So we can, let's try this. I can probably undo this. I don't know how I didn't see that. see if I can finagle something with it. I think it'll work. I don't think you're going to notice it too much once you kind of put it in. At least I hope you don't. All right, here we are. So I have this showing you how to fix the problem. We have that. And I think, look at this. I think what I can do is I can take this, sew that in, and then recut the blade. Let's see. Right? I could recut the blade. I come here. Just seeing if I would have enough. That does something weird. I gotta maybe put it this way. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I need to sew this half to this half. And then I would get this, and then I could then cut it out. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. That's it. That's my morning one when I'm gonna start my sewing machine up. I'm gonna let people sleep though. I'm just gonna work on this. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here, say good morning to everyone. I know yesterday morning I didn't get to that. I slept in, and it was glorious to sleep in. Well, let me stick this here. I tell you, those scraps multiply no matter what. So everyone thank you for coming in. Everyone have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. And I am hoping to see you all, I don't know how many hours. How can we wait. Oh, we have all kinds of things here. I didn't get one of my, maybe it should look for, yeah, this was in my advent box, not this past year, but the year before. You can use, wait, here we go. You could use a white spot so people can say there's, yeah, that's true. Yep. Yeah, so there you go. That's my day. Everyone have a wonderful day. See you soon. And if you don't mind on your way out, if you can hit the thumbs up button, I would really appreciate it. Take care. Bye.